They were drunk and very aggressive towards Polish soldiers, spitting on their uniform, pouring alcohol on the servicemen, chanting vulgar slogans. And all this on the Polish-Belarusian border. Such an outrageous attitude on the part of young people who held a vulgar party in the village of Wyczółki in Podlasie on Saturday night is shocking. Unfortunately, I witnessed the situation. It was a wedding of two female activists. People from different countries came together. Around midnight, they came out on the road saying they had a surprise. There was a fire dance, etc. From the side of the border from Wyczółki, the army drove after a shift. The young people stopped, switched off the car, and waited, but took too long blocking the road while dancing with their middle fingers and shouting their slogans. The military asked them to let them pass, but instead of being met with understanding, they were met with aggression and had to intervene. Piotr Czaban, leader of the Podlasie activists who support illegal immigrants at the border, downplays the pathological event. I thought it was about an attack from Belarus, and it was the military that hit a Podlasie wedding. There was a demonstration on the road. According to witnesses, the impatient military car pushed against the crowd, and then the soldiers themselves intervened instead of calling the police. According to witnesses, there was aggression from both sides. Young people were encouraged in the past by the disgraceful and vulgar slogans of pseudo-celebrities from the 8-star camp. What's going on there? Is that a border guard? Guard? These are machines without a heart, without a brain, without anything. Machines blindly following orders. How can this be? My heart hurts, my whole chest hurts. I am shaking and roaring. Murderers. And politicians from the same camp.
To jest przerażające.
It is appalling that something like this has happened.
Tak nie postępują żołnierze.
This is not how soldiers act. Simply trash. They have become a tool for ridiculing the seriousness of the Polish uniform, despite the hyped declarations of the leaders of the new government.
Lewica.
The left is in a government that strengthens the Polish border. The left is in a government that cares about security. The damage is done, and today, we have the consequences. It still comes from the media chafe they have in their heads about the years of accusations against Polish border guards. They are left with this kind of hatred for the uniform. One has to take into account that such behavior may be an element of the hybrid war that has been going on the Polish-Belarusian border since 2021. That is why the content of the letter from the Minister of Defense to the Minister of Justice, in which Władysław Kosiniak-Kamysz kindly requests that the case be treated as a priority, is puzzling. I kindly ask the minister to extend special supervision to the prosecutor's office's investigation of the case in question. Priority, in this case, must be a matter of course for Polish authorities and services.
Wiemy doskonale.
We are well aware of the fact that there are various groups, activist groups, who are helping. There are individuals who are against such behavior. There are a lot of media publications, even people from the acting world. Opposition politicians are also noticing. As politicians, as public figures, we must condemn this type of behavior. As soon as we saw the foundation, the Anti-Polonism Monitoring Center, this film, we took action. We got the first details of the people who were there. In any case, we have already sent a message to the Public Prosecutor's Office, where we will send further information that comes to us. Among other things, there are records of the people who were there. In this situation, the soldiers behaved in an exemplary manner and did not allow themselves to be provoked by the aggressors. The police have begun questioning the uniformed men whose integrity was violated. When and how will the perpetrators be punished? We are still waiting for the official announcement. Michał Solarz, TV Republika.